Hi traders, this is Mikael Furusjö from beststrategiesfortrading.com. Today I'm preparing the European markets for the 19th of November 2013. First of all, like always, I'm giving you general information on how I operate. I'm a swing trader. I'm using Contrarian style. My methods that I'm taking trades from is price action levels, that's pivots, peaks, troughs, trend lines, moving average. I only taking trade with stocks that have more than $10 million in daily average turnover. My sales methods that is coming from my own developed scanning algorithm that I built in the Metastock platform. If you want to know more about how I operate and the philosophy and the psychology, that is the basics for my trading, please take a look at my YouTube video tutorial technical analysis 101. When talking about money management, my position size is 10% at this moment. My target is 2.6%. Using a trailing target, I reset it end of day. My stop is minus 1.3%. I'm also using a trailing stop. I reset it end of day. Like always, I'm giving you some quick example on how these price action levels are working. This is the SPY. It's a tracking ETF for the S&P 500. So you have this high peak in the year 2000, and when the price come up to that years and years after 2007, it makes a very strong resistance level, and that make in this case the price to go down, to be weak when it hit that level. You can also take the support and resistance level from the 200 moving average, the daily moving average, that I believe is one of the most, or even the most used moving average out there among traders and investors. You can see here several times it's made up the support level, or it has also made up the resistance level. You can see it several times here, and you can also use, for example, trend lines, because they're easy to connect, they're easy to draw, and easy to find. And this, remember this, it doesn't matter if I change from daily to monthly chart, because the level is going to be the same. That means that more people are actually looking at the same level, and that's very important if you want to make the setups to work. Okay, take a look at the first chart for the European markets. This ABB, Stockholm Engineering Construction Company, in Stockholm Stock Exchange, and this is the level I use. 2011, 170 krona and 40 öre. That's the level I use for a short sell contrarian trade. And I always look at if ABB has any earnings coming up in the near future, because you don't want to take a trade one day and the next day before the opening, in this case ABB come up with an earnings release and then gap up or gap down against you to 5-10%. That's not a good way of trading. Okay, no problem with that. Take a look at the next chart. That's Red Elsevier, Dutch company. I use this high peak from year 2000. That's the highest of the peaks, and the exact level for that one is 16 and 19 cents. That's the level I'm going to use. Check for earnings. No earnings coming up. Next chart. Morrison Supermarket. I need to change to daily because it's easy to see. You could see it at a weekly and monthly chart as well, but this is a trend line connecting this trough here from February to June, this trough, and then you have a trend line that if you calculate this correctly and precise, you will end up with a level of 264 for Morrison Supermarket from the London Stock Exchange. That's the level I'm going to use for buy a long limit order. Check for earnings. No earnings coming up. Okay, next chart. Philip and the Dutch home electronic manufacturer. It's easy if you can change the weekly data. It's gonna all be the same, because I'm using this high peak from 2010, and you get a print of 27 euro. That's the level I'm going to use. Check for earnings for Philips. No earnings in the near future. Okay, that was all the charts I got. You can take a quick look at all the levels again. Philips 27 short sell. Edelweiss, red Edelweiss Dutch 16 and 19 short sell. Morrison Supermarket from London 264 going long limit order, and ABB Stockholm 170 krona and 40 öre short sell level. And remember, this is my personal trading blog, so do not hope and not anyone taking this as a correct trading advice. This is only for me informing and bring up some facts. And remember, if you do any trade, it comes with risk and it could be dangerous. And if you do trades, please do not put more money on the line that you can afford to lose. Thank you for your attention and happy trading.